Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. So in today's video I will go through all the best ways to make some gold for the second week of Shadowlands and before all the raids and over mythic pluses and everything are released. So again guys, before I start the video, just to let you know that I have a Discord channel. You can join. You were already almost 100 in the channel, so really you're more than welcome to join. The link is in the description. So, as you might be aware, guys, next week there will have the release of Castle Nathria, the first raid of Shadowlands, also Mythic Plus, and rated PvP. So it means a couple of things. It means that a lot of items that are really interesting right now will not be interesting, at least not as interesting as they are right now. After the end of this week. So I really just want to go through what I think right now is the best way to make some gold. Also because a lot of different ways that were good 1 week ago are not anymore, because some of them have been nerfed, some of them are not profitable anymore. So just want to make a short recap and help you continue to make some gold during this second week of Shadowlands. So let's start with what is, in my opinion, the best way right now. And again, guys, please keep in mind that all these different tips are not always right for your own server, because it always depends on the market, on the number of players, a lot of different things. So always check your market first, and don't go blind. Like for instance, buying this thing, or farming this item, because sometimes it's not going to be worth it. So I was saying the first way right now to make some gold, and it's going to be the case for a couple more days, really for me, is buying and selling BoEs. I made a video 2 days ago about that, and I think right now is the best moment, because again guys, with the release of Castle Nathria, a lot of stuff will be available, and these different BoEs, which are item high level 190, won't be as relevant as they are right now. So what you want to do is try to take advantage of the current situation of everyone panicking and trying to sell all these different BoEs for a very low price. And yeah, it's pretty easy to make a lot of gold. Again, I show you in the video that you can find on my channel. I've shown a couple of examples, but here I have more. For instance, this sword that I bought for 110k, sold it for 66 more k. And here, as you can see, I'm buying a lot of these different weapons and selling a lot of them, honestly. So that's right now a good way. Again guys, really depends on your realm. Sometimes it's not. If you want to be sure before investing, you can watch my video. If you have any questions, you can join my Discord and ask me directly what I think about that. But yeah, I think this is really a good way. So that will be right now my number one. Number two will be selling the legendaries. And again guys, it's really not the case for everyone, because on some realms the prices of the base items 190 are so bad. So here is why right now the legendaries are selling a little bit more, a little bit faster, because since today you are able to actually unlock your first legendary, and this first legendary will be only item at level 190. So it means that people are all willing to buy the different pieces from the auction house. And therefore on my realm, for instance, I'm honestly selling a lot of them. On my realm, it's really working pretty well, as you can see here. I'm really doing some gold with these different items, but I know that on many realms it's not profitable at all. And also the quantity and the prices are really bad, because the only issue is that many people started to farm and to craft all these different items like 1 week ago, when the demands was still absent, because the legendary were not available. So I think that's why right now the prices are so bad, and also people won't really buy the two 10, 225, and 235 before, you know, like next week, because right now you cannot upgrade yet your legendaries. So all these different, you know, like upgraded items will sell probably in the coming weeks. But still, if you're playing, you know, on a realm where you see that, you know, all these different base items are not too low on the auction house, then I would highly recommend you to try to craft, you know, one of each and, you know, sell them, because it's, I mean, right now a good way to make some gold. One important thing, guys, you need to undercut a lot. I'm honestly, even if I'm working, I'm, you know, undercutting like every like 10 minutes, because, well, you know, a lot of people are also selling all these different items, and if you want to be able to sell them, actually you need to, you know, like undercut a lot. So that's something that you will need to do if you want to be successful with, you know, all these different items. So after that, at the third position, I will say farming the different BoEs is still interesting, even if you need to be aware that the many farms have been nerfed. So Maldraxxus, Ardenwold, I'm not sure for Ravendread. Maybe someone can, you know, like confirm in the comments that it hasn't been nerfed yet. So they are still interesting because the BoEs are still selling for, you know, like a good price, and you can also still, you know, obtain all the different clothes and the different materials, but it's not as good as, you know, like a couple of days ago or like 1 week ago. It's clearly not as good, guys. And keep in mind that you will need to sell all these different items as soon as possible, because, yeah, with the release of Castle Nathria, a lot of items, a lot of these BoEs are gonna, you know, lose a lot of their value. So I would say it's still something you can, you know, like invest a little bit of time in, but maybe not, you know, like the best way right now to make a lot of gold. After that, I would say that as there's gonna have, you know, like all these different raids, mythic pluses, and all these different things that are gonna be released, the consumables, and so the, you know, professions, crafting professions with all of these different consumables. So especially, you know, like food, so cooking, also all the different alchemists and potions and everything are gonna sell for a lot. So you want maybe to, you know, start farming, for instance, fishes, or maybe, you know, like some just meat, or I don't know, like things like that. Also, you know, all the different materials required to craft the different potions. Again, guys, I know that on some realms it's, you know, like the situation is already too bad and that it's not profitable to craft these different potions and everything, but maybe on your realm it is, and that's something you want to keep in mind. I think that's still a pretty decent way to make some gold. So I will put it at, you know, number 4, because you can still make, I think, decent amount of gold with this technique. Finally, at number 5, I would say, again, all the others gathering professions. Still, you know, a good way right now to make some gold. I mean, you know, especially leather working and, you know, having skinning and mining and everything. Herbalism also are still interesting. So if you really don't have any other options, maybe still the best way for you to make some gold. Again, guys, here I'm only talking about Shadowlands content, okay? I'm not talking about, you know, like for instance, content from BFA or other things, because of course you can also, you know, go like farm the different mounts from BFA, the different mounts from Mr. Pandaria. I don't know, you know, you can farm all these different items and then, you know, sell them. But right now I'm really focusing only on how to make some gold with the Shadowlands content, because I think that's right now what you're most interested in. But really at number 6, I will just, you know, add it if really you want to do something else than Shadowlands, or if you don't have a choice because all the different farms and all the different items you can craft are really bad. Well, I will really, you know, recommend you to, for instance, do some runs of, you know, like Tombs of Sargeras or like Enterus, or like, you know, maybe try to farm the mounts from Battle for Azeroth. Maybe, you know, try to restart the market on some items from, you know, island expeditions. I made a lot of videos, guys, on that, and you can definitely, you know, watch them. But that can be, you know, like at number 6. But yeah. So here we go, guys. For the video right now, I'm really hoping to sell more plate items from, you know, like the different legendary crafted items. And I will go through all my sales tomorrow. So really I will try, to show you what I'm currently selling and what is, like clearly the best way to earn some gold pretty fast. And yeah, after that I will make other videos, but that's for now really my goal. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And if you have other ideas or maybe things I forgot to mention, please do not hesitate to add it in the comments or join the Discord and let me know, because for sure I'm probably missing a lot of things. But yeah, guys, here we go. That's my top ways right now to make some gold, and I hope it will help you. So until next time, guys, I wish you all a good day, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.